Hi, welcome to Aurora Math. Today in this video I'm going to talk about how to do a little bit of algebraic manipulation. So we have r equals 800 minus 0.075 q, for r is equal to 500, and we want to solve for q. So we plug 500 in for r, so we have 500 equals 800 minus 0.75 q. And then I'm just going to solve for q. I'm going to subtract 800 from both sides. So I have negative 300 equals negative 0.75 q. And then I'm going to divide both sides by negative 0.75. Make sure you don't drop your negatives. Negative divided by a negative is a positive. Sometimes with calculators we don't always get the negatives in there, or when we're writing this we drop a negative. You need to be very careful with your negatives. The difference between negative and subtraction is whether or not there's a number written in front of it. So q equals 400. We can plug it back in. 75% of 400 is 300. 800 minus 300 is 500. All right, this one's a little bit more interesting, but it's not too bad. Once again, we're putting 3 in for r to solve for q. So we start with 12 divided by 3 minus 2 equals negative 3 2q plus 4. Now 3 minus 2 is 1, and 12 divided by 1 is 12. So I'm just going to rewrite this, 12 equals. Now some of you might be thinking distribute this in, and if you do want to distribute, that's awesome. Pause the video, do the work, check your answer. There's multiple ways of solving these. I'm going to show you a different way of solving. And I'm doing this because I know that 3 goes into 12. If this was a 5, I would distribute right away, because dealing with fractions is never the easiest when you can just keep everything as integers. Fractions tend to get in the way. But in this case, we can divide by negative 3. And 12 divided by negative 3 is negative 4. And then these guys cancel, and I'm left with 2q plus 4. Then I subtract 4 from both sides, so that I get negative 8 is equal to 2q, divide by 2, and q is equal to negative 4. If we plug this back in, negative 4 times 2 is negative 8. Negative 8 plus 4 is negative 4. Negative 4 times negative 3 is 12. And that's where we started. All right, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my Facebook page, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.